Hey everybody, happy Sunday. This is Kirsten Barron from Kirsten and Kirsten Get to Work. I just came by the office to sign our line of credit extension so that we're ready to go in the event of business challenges. And I thought to myself, hey, I'm going to check in with folks and see how everybody's doing. And so here I am checking on you before I walk out the door again. In Washington State, we have government. The government has shut down. The governor has shut down all of our businesses, so except for essential businesses. I've been talking to clients about whether they are an essential business. Can they keep operating? If they are operating, how do they do it safely? I've been talking to lots and lots of clients about laying folks off and putting folks on standby and figuring out how to keep folks and pay for them. It's been a really crazy 2 weeks. I'm sure it has been for a lot of people out there. And I think to myself, man, you know, Kirsten, you're sitting on your brown couch in your TV room. You're not in the ER. You're not on the front lines. And so those are the folks that I might think about everybody. We all have the challenges that come along with this situation. And so those are all hard for all of us, but there are some of those folks who I'm like, I don't know how they're doing it. So kudos to them. Anyway, I wanted to just say two quick things to people. One, if you're a worker and you have lost your job or you have suffered a reduction in income, file for unemployment. The CARES Act, which was passed on Friday, adds an additional $600 per week to everybody's unemployment, and they've expanded who's eligible for unemployment. So now gig workers, sole proprietors, independent contractors, folks who typically have not been eligible for unemployment are now eligible, which is great. Business owners, two loans out there. The first loan is the SBA disaster loan, which has been around for a long time, but it's typically been for like a region that was suffering disasters like Texas and hurricanes or Mississippi and floods. But with COVID-19 affecting the whole country, it's available to everybody and you apply directly with the SBA. The other option that just came out of the CARES Act on Friday is a no-interest loan from your bank, which is guaranteed by the SBA 100%. So if you don't pay that loan back, the SBA will pay your bank. And the good thing about this loan, 2.5 times your payroll, that's the maximum amount, up to $10 million. We don't need that much. It is forgivable under certain circumstances, like if you use it for payroll within the 8 weeks after you get it, et cetera, et cetera. So talk to your bankers about that. So there are some things we can do. There's lots of things that folks can do, and I see lots of really tenacious, thoughtful, caring business owners and really amazing employees out there trying to make everything work. So I know this is really hard. I know that it's really hard, but I also know that we're going to get through it. We are tenacious, we are thoughtful, we are innovative, we are generous and abundant, and I see so many bad things, right? There's so many scary things you see about ventilators and how many people have it and who's going to have it and the graph and all that stuff. But I really think I've seen more good stuff, honestly. A couple here where I live gave a bunch of money to a hotel because they were worried about the maids getting laid off. And so I thought, oh my God, that's so dear. Even my mom, you know, she's 82 years old. Well, she turns 82 in May. I have to clarify that. You know, we've got her on lockdown and she can't have any play dates. But so many folks have called her up to see if she's okay, right? I just see these things over and over again. People, you know, my dear friends, the Plumes, making masks, you know, they're both so talented and artistic. And of course, they're gorgeous. So there's a lot of good stuff to see out there too. And I hope you can see those things and feel that kind of lifting of your spirit. And that you hang in there because we are going to get through this. And when we get through this, there's going to be lots and lots of really good work for us to do. So new episode of Kirsten and Kirsten Get to Work coming up. I hope you enjoy it. Give us your comments because I know you got some time sitting around on your phone. Anyway, folks, take care. Thinking of you. Stay safe.